In this question, you have a top view of a concert hall and the walls are perfect reflectors, and you have a sound detector that is placed at position X, and this detector pick up the first two echo at 20 millisecond and 60 millisecond. Now we're going to assume that the source of the sound will be from the sound detector also, and assuming the speed is 330, so how far is this sound detector away from the wall PQ and PS? So the first thing to do is, as the sound is being produced and it's an enclosed area, you will have a series of echoes from all the four walls. So you have a reverberations, but because we are only interested in the first two echoes, so you must understand that the first two echo must be reflected from the walls that are nearest to the sound detector. So that means to say that the first sound must come from this side. So let it be the distance here, let it be D1. Okay, from here PQ to the sound detector, and the second echo must come from the QR. That means it's from here and then reflected back, and let this distance be D2, so for easy reference. So that means to say for this side here, it takes 20 milliseconds for the sound to return, and here will be 60 milliseconds. So let's start solving for the echo from the wall PQ. So speed equals to distance over time, so time equals to distance over speed. So T1 will be the distance, because the sound actually travels from here, you can see D1 and then coming back, so that's basically 2 times of D1 and divided by the speed that's given 330. So you can find that the time here is 20 millisecond, and take note is 1 2 3, so 0.02 seconds. So if you solve for D1, the distance will be 3.3 meters from PQ, and so either these two options are correct. So the next thing we will do is proceed with your time 2 is 2 times the distance 2 divided by the speed, so the time is 0.06. 2 times the distance 2 and the speed is 330, and you can solve for the distance D2, which is 9.9 meters from the wall QR. But take note that this is not the answer, because they are asking for the distance from PS, which is this wall. So many students will miss out on this. So the distance from PS, that will be, you take the width here 40 meters minus 9.9, therefore you get 30.1 meters. So just be careful about that. So the answer will be B.